Thank you, Divine Master. Welcome to Rich TV Telugu. Universal Life School presents meditation with fifth dimensional masters like Adama Master, Saint Germain Master, Babaji, and the Great Ascended Masters. So we are reading Telos Volume 3 Masters. It's called Protocols of the Fifth Dimension, and the author is Arulia Louis Jones. So everyone, please be on the meditative state, whoever in the session, and also who are watching on the YouTube. If you're traveling, you can just listen to the audio masters. Yeah, we are reading like chapter 3. Give yourself permission to feel again and to rediscover the art's vibration. Where most of you are now behind the wheel, your fears feel like they will cause your heart to stop or beat faster. And the sorrows and sadness you hold within it cause the heart to feel as though it is breaking. Offer God your broken heart if you wish, and allow the divine within your scared heart to bring a healing, Adama Master. So, this is the chapter 3 in the protocols of the fifth dimension masters, and it's chapter 3, assignment from Adama to Arulia. So this is the assignment given by the great ascended master Adama master to Arulia master, who is also before incarnating on this planet for this to write these books. She was the wife of Adama master, Galatia master. So she has born on this planet, Earth planet, to give all the volume 3s of these books, Telos books, and also the Ascension tool and the Ascension books. Dialogue between Sanatananda and Arulya. So Sanatananda also is a great master. He is also an ascended master. Sanatananda asking, "How are you today, my beloved?" Arulya, "Much better. Things are opening up step by step." Sanatananda, what are you ready for now? Arulya, I'm ready for the next step. So everybody has to be in the process, like going from steps to step. Not like if you do meditation, we get everything. No. So we have to cleanse our body. We have to purify our body, mind, soul, and heart. Then only we can go into next steps. Sanatananda, big adventures ahead of you. Are you ready? Arulya, big adventures? All right, they are opening out in front of me all the time. I think I am ready. Before it now would have scared me. Now I feel different about it, and I think it is going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be a lot of fun for Arulya Master for the adventures. Sanatananda, what can I do for you in this now movement? Now movement. So everybody should be in the now movement, not in about the future, not about the past. Arulya, I need your help to get through something I feel stuck with and have much resistance to. There is something I don't understand. Adama has been helping me every week towards my next step. So for Arulya Master, Adama Master is helping her in every step. He has been giving me assignments to do, which I have been doing, but this week he gave me an assignment that I feel great resistance to doing. So she's feeling very beloved to do that assignment. So we'll know about the assignment now. Sanatananda, those are the best ones. Arulya, well, I said it is very important one and I want to do it. I thought you could give me more clarity. He told me to name 10 people I don't like or have the most problems within my life. So Adama Master has given an assignment saying like you have to name 10 people whom you don't like and have problems in her life with them. He suggested that I remember that we are all one and look for how those people are part of me and how I am also part of them. So Adama Master has given assignment to name 10 people who she doesn't like and she doesn't want to talk to them or something, and asking her to be remember that we are all one. So everybody is one. So see yourself in them, seeing ourselves in them. That is the task, and how we are part of them, like how you say we are all one, right? So how we are part of that also. He wants me to start seeing the oneness and unity that we have with each other. So he wants to see, Adama Master wants her to see the oneness and unity that we have with each other. That is what Vishwa Master has done. Like He has been a great master because he has seen everybody in himself and in everyone him. So oneness. He's been working like oneness and unity with everyone. That is the reason he is in the higher consciousness all the time, above the fifth dimension all the time. This does not resonate with me too well because I am my own person. So she's telling like I'm well, but I am a own person. Like I feel myself some people are very talkative and some are not and all those stuff, right? So she's telling I'm very myself people. I don't feel that I am them and they are me. So I'm feeling I am different from them. So how can be like I feel like I am also them and them also I am. He asked me to spend an hour and a half with each person. So Adama Master told Arulya Master to stay with that person hour and a half every day, bringing them into my heart and creating the spirit of oneness and unity with them. So it's through only heart masters, not with personally, but you have to invite that person to the heart level, heart chakra, and you have to with them like meditate like one and a half hour every day. Bringing them into my heart and creating the spirit of oneness and unity with me. I have a difficult time even imagining that if I succeed in spending an hour and a half with each person with who have no affinity, I am going to come to the conclusion that they are me and that we are the same. So she is doubting like, if I do that also, is that going to happen? Like at last, conclusion that they are me and I am everybody is same or not. Sanatanda. And you are asking me for my advice, Arulya. Well, of course, I am hoping that you can tell me something else that might help me to get through this assignment. So she want to pass this assignment. She want to get through this assignment. So she's asking the help of Sanatananda. Sanatananda, here is my advice. Leave everything you are doing now and do this assignment immediately, completely, and thoroughly to the very core of your being. So do it from very core, like inner self. Do it from the very bottom of the inner core, like all through myself. Adama suggested this because of if you do this, you will enter the world of oneness. If you do this only, we can enter into the oneness. So this is a great task, masters. This everybody has to do this. This is your next step, your next initiation, and the one that will allow you to enter in the union with self. So when you do this only, you are going to enter in the level of union with the self. You cannot enter into union as long as you feel a rift with anybody or with any part of the life, including all those with whom you have had problems. So we have to be with them, oneself, with every being or everything we have the problems with also. Then only we can enter into the oneself. Entering into union means being in oneness with every part of life and honoring the level of divinity they represent. So, what is a union? Union is that we are part of life and honoring the level of divinity they represent. They represent also like the we have the problems with some people. So, if you see the divinity in them, like seeing the divinity, like everybody is God and representing that. This includes entering into union with great honoring with animal kingdom. So if you do this, we are going to enter into the animal kingdom, the nature kingdom, and many more of which you are not aware. So we'll be always connected with the animal kingdom and the nature kingdom if you do this. Union, as it understood in the fifth dimension, comprises the oneness with all that exists, not just with one part of it. So it's with everything, whatever exists, we should be in oneness, like union with them. Then only we are in fifth dimension, or not just part of it. It includes union with the created supreme, with the holy mother earth, the sentence of this planet, union with I am presence and the totality of being, union with all parts of yourself and with all kingdoms of the earth, known and unknown, the animal kingdom also including all elements of air, fire, water, and earth. So when we do that, we'll be connected to everything. We'll be in union with all these things, masters, like a creator, the supreme creator, holy mother earth, union with I am presence, and also with all kingdoms of the earth, known and unknown also, animal kingdom, and also air, fire, water, and earth. When this level of union is fully attained in your consciousness, you are then invited to come through the portals of the fifth dimension and receive the glorious crowning of your long journey on the earth. So when we do that only, the union is fully attained only where we have the we have the invitation. We'll be invited to the portals of the fifth dimension. Where are the portals? On Mount Shasta. So receive the glorious crowning of your long journey on the earth. So they are going to give a crown like you have finished a wonderful journey on the earth planet. You are doing great. With this great ceremony and honoring, you will be drenched into the ascension fires and you will emerge totally transformed. So you will be drenched in the ascension flames. So you will emerge totally transformed. So we'll transform totally ourselves. You will then join the immortals forever. So immortals master, whoever is ready, we are doing these practical ascensions to become immortals through ascension flame. But the process, the steps is that we should be oneness with every being and everybody, everything seen and non-seen on this planet also. So that level is very, it's very hard, but we have to do it. You will then join immortals forever. You will be with us, dear one, face to face, working at our side in full consciousness, and never again you will know any level of limitation. So when you do this, you will come to the other side of the wheel, to the fifth dimension, to telos. So you will be unlimited, like you will, the consciousness, everything is unlimited after this. Adama knows what he is doing. I suggest that you take his advice very seriously. As you know, Adama and I work together very closely in the light realm. So, Sanatananda Master is telling to Arulya Master, do whatever Adama Master is suggesting because we both work in the light realm together. We have known each other forever and we are both working very closely to assist you in your next step. So, we are assisting you to go to the next step. You know that I consider myself a Lemurian as a part of my identity. So he's telling I'm a Lemurian. Lemurian is my identity. With the original Arulya, Adama, and several others from our home planet, Lemur, in the land of Mu, I was among the ones to incarnate on this planet. Very long time ago to be part of new Lemuria race and came here to create Christ consciousness. We all came together, a unified group from the land of Mu and the Dal of universe in the great ship I once told you about. Of course, I am not limited to this identity exclusively like everyone else. I am expanded into multitudes of other ways as well. So, Sanatananda Master also telling that I am also part of Lemuria and I was also from the land of Mu of Dal universe in the great ship, the great ship I once told you about. So, he also came from the Lemuria. He was a Lemurian, and how come the Tetanus in Royal Tetanus in USA, the first seed of Lemuria has been came. That is Archangel Michael. So that's how everybody has been taken birth on this planet. Adama is always inspiring ascended master and he loves you very much. He is doing all he can to assist you finally understand the vibration of the fifth dimension so that you can become it and enter into the world of oneness. It is a process. Do not allow yourself to become impatient with yourself as it will hold you back. Remember what Anahar had told you about expectations. So we should not have expectations, masters. Then only Adama Master, Sanatana Master is giving advice that whatever Adama Master, the great ascended Master is telling, do it. To be in the vibration of fifth dimension all the time. So do not allow impatient. Don't be impatient. Do it slowly, slowly. Everything can be successful, masters, if you do slowly. No need to mention how much joy you beloved Anhar is a feeling in your heart to see you coming so close to your homecoming. So Anahar Master is a twin flame of Arulya Master. So that's why she was very happy. She want to go back to Telos, like when she passed this like ascension, everything, right? Ascension flame and everything master. Then only she can go back to Telos because she was on the Earth planet, Arulya Master. So she's very happy that she's going to her home. There are no words in your dimension to describe the love that Anahar holds for you. You will be so happy when you take the final step. So, Sanatana Master is telling Arulya Master, you will be so happy when you take the final step. What I say you now, I only say to those who have replied to become a candidate for ascension. So, I will tell Sanatana Master is telling, so you are ready for the ascension. You are the candidate for the ascension. That is the reason I am telling you. They will walk to the same path you are now. So, Master also giving advice and also telling that whoever reads also can be ascended. So, I'm telling to everybody on the earth planet. The more you engage in creating this pathway towards ascension, the easier it will be for others to do the same. Many of your way showers, beacons of light, preparing the way for others who will follow. So the Sanatana Master is telling Arulya Master that if you follow this path, so many will be back following on this path for the ascension. Arulya, that is what Adama told me. So Arulya is also telling that is what Adama Masters told me. Sanatanda, now we are hearing it twice. Will you be checking with another master just to be sure? So you have taken this advice from two masters. You are going to check with other master also. Arulya, probably my problem is that I have some difficulty accepting and integrating that I am really one with the people I don't like. I realize that we all come from the same creator, but we are all the same and all one is just not my cup of tea. So she has a little bit accepting difficulty, like everyone is same. So she's just giggling for that. Sanatananda, you feel this way because you do not see the real truth and wisdom you need to embrace to make your next step with the ease and grace. You have not yet taken this wisdom to the deeper level and you need to receive the full understanding. So let us work with this for a moment because it is important that everyone present and all those who will be reading your book understand this for themselves. So be patient and do it, like take this step deeperly so that everybody who is reading this book can understand that these are the initiations, these are the steps, these are the protocols we have to follow to go for the ascension. You will also need this wisdom eventually. I want to share with everyone this important teaching. Understand that there is a reason you don't like those individuals and you had some unpleasant encounters with them. There are many have been some abrasiveness perhaps, or they have rubbed you the wrong way. They might have been kind of irritant in your life, such as one trying to exploit you. Now take that irritation and identity it. Ask yourself, what is about the person that really irritates me, annoys me, or makes me angry? So we have to check ourselves, like if you have a problem. That's what Sanatana Master is telling, like check in your inner self, like what is the problem I'm having with them for accepting. Ask yourself what emotions come up inside. So ask yourself only what are the emotions you are getting. How do you feel about yourself in the presence of the person? So we also feel like what is the, if they are with us, what is the like emotions we have with them. Well, of course, they cannot make you feel anything negative because they do not have that power. You alone have this power. So they cannot feel you negative because you only have that power. You only have that power. If you feel an irritation, it is because the emotions are already present within you. So that is the reason Vishwa Master always tells, like we have to check our inner self first. We have to be if we want to be oneness with nature, oneness with everything on this planet, everybody, we have to, because that emotion is in with ourselves only, not within them. So if you spread love, if you give light and unlimitedly, they'll also give love and light to us. So that is the reason we have to be always loving everything and spread the light. Arulya, hundreds of times perhaps. So Arulya Master is telling, I have done this hundreds of times. Sanatanda, indeed, then ask yourself the question, what I have judged or hated within myself that has created this mirror. So please check yourself. Because of this judgment and this hateness only, you have created that mirror for that other person. But he's also the same. What you are, they are also there. You know very well that it's all about you, about how you feel yourself on the deepest levels. It is never about the other person. It's only ourself. We have to see our inner deepest levels. When you really go deep, you will come to understand that it merely represents mainly represent a misunderstanding, a judgment you have held about yourself, or anger you have held within yourself. It is about a false belief you have created about yourself. So this is about ourselves only, masters. Like we have to see like a mirror, like each other person or other everything, whatever you have to see like a mirror. Like, oh, okay, I'm only doing that. I have that emotions. I have the that connection with them. Like whatever emotions I'm getting, I am only getting. So they are fair, they are nice only. We have to love everyone. Misunderstanding, judgment you have held about yourself, or anger you have held within yourself. It is about a false belief you have created about yourself. When you heal a rift with another person, it is not through the other person or healing, it is yourself. So when we like uh, when we say sorry, thank you to them, we are healing ourselves only, masters, not the other person. So that is for our evolution only. That is for our evolution on this earth planet. The other person may or may not benefit. That is not your concern. You are the main character creating your own healing. So you are the one creating the healing. So we ourselves have to heal ourselves, not with the help of others, or we are not healing. We are healing ourselves because when we say sorry, thank you, don't judge anybody. So we are healing ourselves. So these have been given by the Divine Master, Vishwam Master Garu, in lot of affirmations, Masters. Before coming into Vishwam Jivita Patashala and Universal Life School, I didn't even know that I have to say sorry to ourselves and to others also. Thank you. And loving so muchly, unconditional to every being on this planet and everything on this planet. Thank you, Vishwam Master Garu, and gratitude. These experiences are catalysts that you create because you want to resolve the false beliefs you hold about yourself. So what we are doing, we have that false beliefs in our emotions only, and we are believing that and we are judging. So we should not do that. Those buried deep within the subconscious or unconscious mind. So these are what they are in the subconscious or conscious mind, unconscious mind. They are created from higher perspective to trigger a new level of healing. So what happens when we say ourselves like sorry to them also, we are healing ourselves, right? That time what happens? Whatever in the deep subconscious minds and the unconscious mind, from the higher perspective, that is the reason we are receiving so much energy. When we say, I am receiving divine light consciousness and energy, I am soul consciousness and energy. That is the reason we are working on the subconscious mind. So that is the reason we receive that energy. We feel that energy. We are receiving all the time, but we feel that energy. That is the emotion, master, the feeling also. God is not sending you people to annoy you or for his entertainment. You yourself, through your own divine intent, to realize your enlightenment. Magnificently, magnetically attract those individuals who will provoke your own limitation and bring them to the surface of consciousness awareness to help your experience that needs to be healed. From such experience, you will be able to make new choices for yourself. So, why we are coming on this Earth planet? Because we have to do it and we have to teach other person. This is a great university, like to learn and teach other individuals. So that is the reason we are born on this planet. And also make new choices. After learning, you change ourselves. We change from the inner self. So we are going to make new choices. When you face a mirror, first identify your feelings and go deeply within. The persons triggering the mirror do not really intend to annoy you. They are just being who are there. When you decide you no longer want to feel this belief about yourself, you begin to change the false identity. You start perceiving your own worth and acknowledgement that you are greater in the worth and value than the mirrors that were presented to you. And in your deep emotion, in deep love and acceptance, you choose a new identity for yourself. As you continue to align and heal the false beliefs you could about yourself, interesting miracles occur in your life. The world around you adjusts to your new identity. So when we do this mirror work, this has been also given by Vishwam Master Garu. Before I joined Vishwam Jivta Patshala, I heard somebody mentioning about it. So that is the thing. Like we have to see when we see ourselves in other people also, we'll get to know our emotions, like what are the judgments we are doing, and we'll rectify them, and we'll be always always happy. So this is also a great exercise, masters, and we are reading in this book now, but this has been already told by the Vishwa Master to everybody, I think. The next time you are in the presence of person, there will be no energy. It will be completely gone because you have handled the issue within yourself. So next time if you meet that other person, when you work on ourselves through this mirror, what happens when we see them next time will be, we don't see that emotion in them. We don't feel that emotion ourselves. So we don't see any negativity or hatred or anything like that. We love them. We love them all the time. Now, another way you can resolve something when you face a mirror is to ask yourself, how I am also. So when you face a mirror, we can also ask ourselves like how I am. Be willing to experience the mirror within according to your own uniqueness. Let us say, for example, you are witness someone lying or stealing something. If this annoys you, ask yourself the question, how I am also that. So when you, according to the uniqueness, so we have to ask witness like ourselves like, do I am doing anything wrong or how I'm doing every day. So that is the reason Master has told us so many of to keep a book in the night to write the points like what we have done on this day. And so when we see on the next day, we'll come to know what we are doing. So that is also mirror work, masters, that has been mentioned before only to us. But we are hearing on this book now. Perhaps you are not believed that you simply cannot relate what is going on, but the irritation is there. It could be that you have stolen from yourself in a very subtle ways. The thief is simple a trigger. The mirror image may not always be expect, but always relate to self. How have done this to myself? So when we do the mirror work, we'll come to know like, why did I do this? Why did I do this? Arulya Master is again asking, I have a real issue around this, and here it is. If I have to make peace and consider as myself the people who have tried to control me or derail my mission, and you will known who some of them. And my fear is that they will try to come back in my life again to annoy me and mess up things again. I have a peaceful life now. I don't want to lose it. So Arulya Master is telling, now I am peaceful. I don't want to lose this life. If the persons who annoys me or they'll come back again, what happens? Sanatananda is telling, did you hear it? Tell me, did you hear me tell you to make peace with them? So Sanatana Master is telling, make peace with them, not with yourself also. Like through the mirror work you can do peace with them also. Arulya, no. Sanatananda, I told you before, it is not about them but about you and your relationship with self. You can only do the inner work within yourself and make peace with yourself. You can rarely make peace with another person in the mirror game because you will find that they most likely perceive everything very differently than you do. So, when we do the mirror work, we'll see the different person in them also. Like in ourself only, we are seeing them differently. So we'll be happy with them. Everything very differently than you do. You can only heal yourself and they can only heal themselves. They are not your responsibility. So Sanatananda Master has mentioned that you can heal yourself only. You cannot heal them. So this has been told by Vishwa Master also a lot of times because we have to work on ourselves only. And if it's a family, friends, whatever it is, don't judge them. And we can tell the principles, the protocols or the water therapy, natural food living, but meditation, teaching the process of the meditation, like taking the light energy. But we cannot give the energy or we can heal them, or they cannot give the energy or they cannot heal us. So this is the mirror work, master. It's very important. It does not really matter whether you see these people ever again or not. It is not about approaching them, healing everything within them, because this desire could be projection. If they want to heal themselves, they can do the job themselves. That is their choice. So everybody who want to heal themselves, they have to their job. They have to do their job. That is their choice. Your responsibility is to heal yourself and move into the vibration, into oneness, bless them and send them love and release them. So always we have to say like sorry, thank you, send the love and release them. Like whoever Before these meditations, we used to like hate them or talk about them and all those people. We have to, what we have to do, we have to work on ourselves. So we have to say thank you, sorry, and send them love and release them so that we don't have any emotions to them. Arulya, okay, that is the key I was missing, and I am getting this now more clearly. So, Arulya Master, she understood the key now. Like, what is saying sorry, thank you, loving them, and releasing them. That is the more important. That is the key. Sanatananda, yes, I said that when you heal the feeling within yourself, the next time you encounter the individual, no energy reaction will be triggered. So when we say thank you, sorry, and release them happily, so we don't feel that next time when we don't feel that energy with them. This does not mean that you are going to make peace with them or they will have to become engaged with their energies again. Healing your side of it does not create further obligation. So it is ourself only. We have to heal ourselves. But others persons is not your responsibility. Arulya, sometimes you have to work with them and face them in your daily life in a work setting, or they may live in your house or neighborhood. So Arulya Master is asking again, Sanatana Master, Master, if they are in my house or in my workplace or around me, how should I work with them? Sanatananda, no, it is never about them, it is about you. So he's telling, no, no, it's not about them, it's only about your inner self only. They are just the trigger or the mirror. They are just only trigger or the mirror to see ourselves in them. And if you reject the mirror, your own divine essence will send you another one, and perhaps a more unpleasant one. So we have to accept the divine essence within all the time so that we can work through the mirror work. Not because Adama has made this suggestion, but because it is appropriate in the timing in your evolution right now. It is your own divine essence who wills this for you at this time. So, through our own divine essence only, we are working on ourself, masters, not with any other thing. Arulya, I'm asking about this because I want to get through with Adama's assignment. I want to do thorough job and understand it better. I'm asking all these questions to you, Sanatana Master, because I want to work on this. I want to complete this task and with more understanding and thoroughly. Sanatananda, you are going to find that will be most joyful and very empowering. Now, there are some instances when you want to have actually to interact with the person you have been triggered for you, but do it only after you are given yourself your full healing. If you approach them before, it could be disastrous. There are times when you may have wished to approach the person, especially if they are hurt feelings involved. You may want to apologize for something. I'm not saying you should, but your heart will know that to do. You will always have a feeling and sense or what is right or what is aligned and appropriate. So we will know. So Sanatan Master is asking, when you do this mirror work with having problem with someone, if you do the mirror with ourselves, so don't approach until you complete that mirror work. If not, it's going to be uh, not completed. Your task will not be completed. So do it until you done this one. Don't contact with them. For the most part, these mirror experiences are solely for you in your relationship within self. Each time you work with this type of annoying experience and you attain a greater state of alignment within yourself, you bring yourself closer and closer to oneness. You begin to feel oneness with all things and no longer take your life experience or your encounters so personally. So don't take it personally. Whatever you do it with oneness, but don't take it personally. You realize you created the experience, you will own it with ease. So you have created this experience, so you should do it with easiness. When you are faced with strangers, awkward or challenging mirror in the form of a person in your life, you will be able to say right now, I attracted that experience to myself. I know that I did this to create an important healing for myself, and I accept this lesson with a profound gratitude. So we have to say gratitude because this has been our lesson only, not for them. Like they came to teach us, like yourself, be in oneness. So this is all about restoring your dignity, finding your deepest truth, becoming more empowered and getting dear. As you practice this process, you will find the that when you have done it, it will not attract these kind of mirrors anymore. So when we practice this mirror work, we are not going to attract these kind of emotions in ourselves only. Like we see every person as oneness and uh, happily, like oneness and all lovingly. So that is the reason the mirror work is very important to us. The mirrors you will attract will become quite different, positively reflecting your healed state. Mirrors are not only negative, they reflect the full spectrum and as you do everything else. So, this mirror work has been a great work, masters. Uh, yeah, I'm also first time reading. Thank you, Adama Master, and for this Telos Volume 3, because I never, I, I did not know about the mirror work. I heard about it through somebody saying in the session, like Vishwa Master has told the mirror work before, but I never know the knowledge. Now, by this book, I came to know. Thank you, Adama Master and Arulya Master and Sanatana Master for this great knowledge. So please, masters, we are again on the back with Telos knowledge. Please join the sessions, everybody, and also in YouTube. Also, you can please join to get this knowledge. We are doing this knowledge, the Telos books, because we everybody should ascend, and this is a practical, like we are doing practical ascension, masters, and you can attend like morning 3:30 to 4:30 and 5 to 6 a.m., 6 to 7. In any session you'll get great knowledge, masters, and evening 6:30 to 8:30. So you get a great knowledge from all these sessions. Thank you, masters. And we'll do some meditation. Please be in the meditative state, masters.
Temple in Telos with Adama and Saint Germain. Beloved ones, center in your heart and intend to be filled with the loving energies of your divine presence. Hear these words. In the name of the I am that I am, from the Lord God of my being, I ask now that every cell, every atom, and every electron of my four body systems, all my subtle bodies, every particle of life of who I am in all dimensions and states of consciousness, be totally filled with the wonders and the miracle energies of the violet flame of freedom's love. I now ask to be filled again and again, 24 hours a day, each day of my life. And so it is. Breathe it in. Feel the violet flame energies merging with you as you set your intention and ask your higher self to come on a journey with us to the majestic violet flame temple in Telos. Traveling in your light body, you have the opportunity to access this temple anytime you desire. The violet flame burns perpetually and is nurtured by the love and devotion of our people, blessing life, blessing mankind, and the planet. Master Saint Germain spends much time here with his twin flame portion and legions of violet flame angels, recharging and tending the energies of the violet flame for our beloved Mother Earth. Allow your breath to take in this energy as much as possible as it flows through all your bodies. And know you can bring it back with you when you return to full consciousness. Breathe in the violet flame. You are now standing in a large circular room with high ceilings. The violet flame is present everywhere. Notice the pure violet amethyst walls and the smooth amethyst crystal floor beneath your feet. An amazing number of violet-toned lights are piercing through the amethyst walls, creating a mystical, starry vision. Dozens of fountains in all sizes and shapes, emitting every possible shade of violet hue in a magical play of colors and tones, are everywhere. Water fairies are having great fun playing with these energies. Watch their exultation in their playful joy. The flower fairies are busy creating beautiful flowers with this light energy in all shapes of white, gold, and violet. They are tossing some to you, honoring you, blessing and welcoming you. Receive and take in this blissful, joyful moment. Multitudes of violet flame angels are tending the violet fire with their love and adoration. And the violet fire is not hot, but rather on the cool side. Notice there are several chairs in this captivating room. Choose the one you are drawn to, the one that feels the most comfortable to you. These chairs are made of pure violet crystal with a flame of violet underneath each one, rising up to enfold you, entering and infusing every part of your body through the lower chakras. At the same time, there is another violet flame coming down from above, penetrating your crown chakra and infusing every cell of your body. Breathe this in through your crown chakra. You are immersed in the violet flame essence like never before. Several violet flame angels are now surrounding you, pouring cups of love and cups of violet fire into your energy field, transmuting whatever needs healing at this time. As you continue to breathe in this energy, the Master Saint Germain with his Lady Portia and Lady Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy and compassion, are now by your side, filling you with their love, imprinting your auric field with the flame of compassion. This allows you to open your heart and all your cells to a greater level of compassion for yourself and for those you love.
Last 2 minutes, Masters. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, please come out of the meditation peacefully and happily, Masters. Yeah, thank you for joining the session, Masters. Please do join the session at 6:30 p.m. Yeah.